first quarterly meeting of the school year. I'm so happy to see such a full room.
During the first Student Advisory Committee meeting of the school year, members of Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb's administration asked students for their opinion on how to reduce violence.
As we think about doing violence prevention work in the city and any work in the city where we're going to be focused on the improvement of the lives of our residents, it is essential that we include resident voice. And we want to make sure that our young people, the youth in our city, know that their voice matters. And we want to center a lot of our ideas, a lot of our interventions in the things that they are telling us that they actually need.
Sonya Pryor-Jones, the city's chief of youth and family success, asked students to answer several questions that included, what plans do you and your family use to stay safe in your community? And how can we best engage more youth in decision-making for violence prevention? The students discussed their answers in groups.
Is that I was number one in the activity, the question number one, and it was what can we do to inform people basically? And we something that really stood out to me is that if we provide people the information and really consistently and constantly telling them, hey, this is going on, and then providing programs and something we said was internships we could provide them. I really thought that was a good idea.
So I feel like it's a great opportunity for them to get an insight on what's actually happening in the community from the people who are actually in the community to tell them the experiences of that goes on so they can make a better judgment call on how to basically change it and help us.
For the last decade, CMSD CEO Eric Gordon has turned to the Student Advisory Committee as one of his most trusted advisors. They have advised him on some hard-hitting topics that included absenteeism, vaccination hesitation, and how to get more students to apply for college. And now they are helping the city with how to reduce violence, a community-wide issue.
This actually builds on work that Student Advisory did last spring before we broke for the summer, where the city used that data to create a framework. And the next step of it is for the mayor to meet with a representative of each of the schools and directly and to hear the ideas that they captured. So the mayor's really listening.
Other students feel this conversation will spark real change in the city.
I feel like my voice is finally being heard. I feel like that's so cool for us to have that direct connection towards Mayor Bibb.